Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as the notorious Conor McGregor makes his return to mixed martial arts competition here tonight? The question is, Joe, how will he start? Will he feel things out a little bit early and try to get his feet under him, or will he just try to find a home for that patented left hand? We shall see. Oh, huge kick.
Let's go, more, that's working.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Fighter connects there. Single collar tie now. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now.
I'm standing this up. You need to work.
Push off an elbow.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Let's go. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Oh, my goodness.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, huge left.
Oh, right hand.
How about these two going at it? And a knee. Oh, beautiful. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Evloev's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Quick entry here.
Nice sit.
Oh!
He switched the rod to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Evloev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. The unbelly. He's postured up. He's landed his big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, these Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Movsar Evloev.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Jose Aldo taking on Petr Yan. A lot of valuable experience accrued by Petr Yan since that first meeting between these two back in 2020. And Yan trying to put it on Jose Aldo once again here tonight in the big spot.
It was Yan's first time getting a portion of the UFC championship. He is a tremendous boxer, and he breaks you down. He does things that you want as a coach. He goes to the body. He doesn't waste energy, and he doesn't waste actions. It is now on Jose Aldo to manage his energy. Armbar attempt.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a...
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Yan keeping that patented high guard as he tries to get into striking range.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big shot to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw single.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. opponent still standing.
I have no idea. Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
Wow! Step in and he will!
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship-level status. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab, that's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And back to his feet. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Moreno gets back up again. Ooh, uppercut. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. Shot there, he's left his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice 1-2 combination there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands. Johnson swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Moreno's eye now closing up. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
And now some separation.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised. smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to his feet. Nice. Nicely done. Well, he was setting up the hooks early. He's hurt now. That is it! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman. Now he's massive.
Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Diaz has got full mount now.
Oh.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Fight behind a nice jab.
All right, so there it is. He felt like his takedown defense was going to be the biggest factor in this fight. So far, so good for the wrestler who forced the shot there by the BJJ fighter.
Yeah, this guy knows and understands how to float with positions. He doesn't panic when he gets to his legs. He just takes his time, he defends effectively, and that was gained over a lifetime spent on the wrestling mat.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman
Now, and a quick...
slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? Usman's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the clinch.
Diaz is now switching his stance. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, great block there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. There it is, now he's going to mount. Nice.
Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Usman gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Round two straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated outside. This kid's going for life.
Usman's got the full mount. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned.
Holy smokes.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Graceful. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Diaz has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this man comes in. Shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh! And that's the danger in the engagement there. Uppercut. Beautiful block there.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Usman goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Diaz sinking in on a choke. It appears to be tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want to attack.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. 10 minutes in the can. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that hook punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, his ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick. Oh, kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Right on the button. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a... This could be it.
Posture's up, knee on belly. He's raining down Paul. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Diaz gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Diaz getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Oh, big elbow.
Nicely done.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, trying to take him down with the slam. Takedown defense holds up. Right into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Diaz is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Work, come on.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Hands high.
15 seconds.
Trading huge shots. Let's see.
Kamaru Usman.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oliveira gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Huge block there. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oliveira gets caught by the inside leg.
Beautiful combination.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful. Another big takedown. Oh, nice.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Well played. 90 seconds to go. Making all these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oliveira's in half guard.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight.
And now she's in mount. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. Oh!
Big knee to the body.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh!
Very good. Vamos lá.
And the two fighters clinch. Oh, beautiful hook there. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dude? One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Zhang's eye starting to swell now. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Pressure on ya. You got this. Keep it going.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Nicely done as she clipped. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Faz o jab. Bora lá. Faz o jab.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Zhang gets caught by that straight hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That one connected. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Aí, senta aí, relaxa, respira. Sim, olha, você está sendo muito agressiva nessa luta, tá? Você tem que se acalmar pouquinho mais.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's man. Oh, nice takedown.
Weili gets back up again. Man, how about that takedown defense? Looked like the slam was there. Not tonight. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back.
Connection here there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. I mean, geez Louise.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Zhang's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
30 seconds to go in round two. Strike attempt there is blocked. They're waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely scorched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the grounded power. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that.
Maybe the best shot she's
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. When he signed with the UFC, he was very clear about his intentions. He wanted to fight only the best, and that's exactly the way his career has played out. That being said, this man is hell-bent on realizing UFC gold, and when it comes to this particular matchup, he says he's got to get a knockout. Decisions aren't going to be good enough to get him where he wants to go, and he believes, given the striking defense on the other side, there will be opportunities to close the show.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side of the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor.
You know, wrestlers are known to have great hips. You can generate a lot of power when you throw the uppercut right, when you throw it from the hip, and he did exactly that.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Oliveira. Single leg takedown is good. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Chandler's right back to the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand you up. Let's work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn. What's the distance going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left uppercut secured with his hand.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be. That'll do it. How about it? What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Iron Michael Chandler!
All right, so some submission magic from Michael Chandler here tonight. Proposition price was very lofty if you had Chandler by submission. Not necessarily the way we drew it up, but Chandler's got a lot of ways to win.
J.A., they don't call it gambling for nothing, right? If you want to win big, you got to take chances. Whoever was able to take that chance cashed out because Michael Chandler did what you kind of think that he should be able to do. With a wrestling background like this, you would expect Chandler to be a really good grappler. Tonight he showed that he is, and he got a submission win.
All right, let us know online. Who do you think should be next for Michael Chandler?
You ready? You ready?
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Allen.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oliveira going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Please, you can hear that. That was fucking nice strike.
Midway through round one. Oh, hook to the head by Holloway.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes.
Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement in that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one there. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, he hurt him again!
And he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it. Under a minute to go. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oliveira going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to...
Ooh! Back to the feet. And now some separation. What's next? Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And it was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Takedown defense is there. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Oliveira going for the takedown. He misses.
Nice moving punch.
Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Big power shot there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oliveira going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing today. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, he got out of position.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about it. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set it up? Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not after serious damage was done. Great round there from Holloway. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, going for the takedown here. That shot blocked by Oliveira. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should be. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Quick entry to get
Man,
out of single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Well, it looks like that dorse is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oliveira's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Oliveira. All right, right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get...
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out. Changes levels. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Holloway's in half guard now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America, but that is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. Gets to the single collar tie now. Whittaker gets the early takedown.
I mean, these guys are lit and fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, early round action here, and Whittaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashes.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
He's got
Whittaker gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Whittaker's pass attempt denies. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
There's the kick. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either.
they separate.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Robert Whittaker. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Nice uppercut. All right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, next shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. What a connection right under the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Big elbow there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Whittaker swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Whittaker's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Whittaker's back to the side control now.
That was nice.
Lock that guard.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Side control now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one.
He hurt him bad.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the all-timer, taking on Dustin Poirier for a second time. I was there in Abu Dhabi for the first meeting at UFC 242, and that night Poirier did not have a lot of answers. How do you see it going tonight?
It's a very difficult style matchup for Dustin Poirier, but he's felt it now. I remember in the build-up the first time, he goes, I have switched partners so many times. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. Oh!
Well, it looks like he's going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Quick level change. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangular tip. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done. Oh, my goodness. Man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and what a frame on the light heavyweight contender, Alexander Rakic. This man has every tool you would want in a future UFC light heavyweight champion. Stylistically, he believes he'll have the striking advantage here tonight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Nice combination.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Under 2 minutes now to go. Just misses with the left hook.
Back and forth to go.
Rakic is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And that one certainly found the target. Big strikes continue to land. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement. Big shots landed by him now. Both fighters back to their feet now. Nicely done. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Rakic's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing. These are bad. Oh! This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Might get the TKO here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
While we're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight, a lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Cain Brock, Cain Dos Santos, Me Jones, Me Stipe, Wilkie, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, good block there.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws a grip.
Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the
Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry. Rotates it inside to a high dodge.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now he's masked. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 2 minutes now to go. Kick to the body by Gaethje. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his punch position.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Gaethje's eye is closing up.
I give one, I take one, you give one.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big left hand there inside.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Oh, that lead right hand is burning tonight.
Hurt him again.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a while.
All right, that is the end of the round. Chandler's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Kick to the body by Gaethje. Hard place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that.
Quick level change. Oh!
Take the ball. What a fantastic takedown.
Gaethje gets back up again. Nicely done. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. He's going to try to take it down. There you go. Beautiful takedown there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Good work, guys.
Gaethje gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strong...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter, The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title. But a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And now trying to take the back. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Big body kick.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Good job defensively to block that punch. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Another big takedown.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Takedown defense holds up. Nice job to raise the hand and land the punch in the clinch by him there.
He throws it from so many different angles, you never know where he's coming from. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Another shot here. Nice kick to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Under a minute now to go in the round. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, great reversal to top position by Whittaker. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is left in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Whittaker's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice land. Great punch.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Whittaker.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Caught that kick there.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Trying to take him down with the slam. Strong takedown defense holds up.
Nice transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Strickland. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Strickland gets back up. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Strickland's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. He takes it for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
"20 seconds left to go in round two. Nice positional control here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nice jab there. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see. That's a separate blow right there. You see, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, J.A. He's been...
Changes levels. Oh!
He switched him up to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past it.
Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown to. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dricus du Plessis. Now the focus is on putting all of his skills together and leaving no stone unturned when it comes to putting himself back on a championship trajectory. Nice job by him defensively there.
Big counter right hand.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful kick to the body. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really good connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you hit those shots like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Combinations here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first.
this does not get a whole lot better than this. Two future Hall of Famers ready to engage for a second time. Valentina Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko won the vacant UFC Women's Flyweight title in the first meeting between these two women back in 2018.
Yeah, and it was competitive, right? We saw when Valentina Shevchenko got down to 125 pounds, she would be a real issue. In order to make it real, she needed to win the belt off of someone that was respected. And one of the most respected fighters in the world is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. While it was competitive, we saw that Shevchenko is better. She's bigger. Let's see if Jędrzejczyk has improved to the point that she can win over the Bully.
Oh, and there is another knee for good measure. She might have the best knee game in this division, and in this round, she has already landed several. She continues to inflict damage on her opponent. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
Right away when you look at her, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger. And that's why she gets the questions of whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125, because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
So 33 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, a nice straight there by Jędrzejczyk.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, she's already connected on a few hooks. Oh!
She's getting up, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, a pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially run.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She has got to move her head. She's got to...
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you. Good lady.
Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it has her hurt bad.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. We might get a stoppage here soon. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. Well, her eye is real.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for...
Big knee to the body.
And now some knees. Well, not just the high output. All right, looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Yeah, that's going to do it. You see the action there from the referee. It'll be a TKO doctor stoppage. The fans are disappointing, so is the athlete, but that cut's enormous.
I agree. I agree with the stoppage.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.